According to the Society for Neuroscience, people with dyslexia face difficulties when it comes to reading, writing, and spelling, no matter how hard the person tries or how intelligent he or she is.
Our Olivia Leveda joins us live in the Killeen studio. Olivia, signed into law this year, House Bill 3 requires the Lone Star State and school districts to spend more on students with dyslexia or related learning disabilities.
Yes, and I headed over to Coppers Cove ISD to check out what these services look like for students battling dyslexia. Elizabeth Grimm sometimes struggles to read. However, she is making a lot of progress,
said Froggy, and he hopped up.
She's gone from not being able to read to being able to read, and to read fluently.
The 9-year-old was diagnosed with dyslexia in first grade. For people with a learning disability, reading, writing, and spelling can be difficult.
So they have different accommodations that can help them be able to read better and understand what they're reading.
And they work intently with her 30 to 45 minutes at a time period. And she gets the extra help. She has another group of kids with her, but there's only 3 or 4 of them together. And that small group enables her to learn what she needs to learn.
It helps me with reading.
Signed into law this year, House Bill 3 requires the Lone Star State and school districts to allocate more funding for students with dyslexia or related learning disabilities.
Last night, the CCISD School Board met to approve the 2019-2020 budget, which will go into effect September the 1st. We anticipate moving quickly to purchase materials and provide training for our teachers.
The new funding will help the district enhance its dyslexia program.
The upgrade is going to allow us to offer a multisensory approach for students, which means that they'll be able to manipulate and move around letter tiles to build words. They'll also be writing, they'll also be reading, so they'll be listening to reading, they'll be listening to themselves reading, and it's in a small group setting, which is great for kids.
New services Elizabeth and her family are excited for.
And then you can read better, then you can pass grades and get all the way where you want to be when you grow up.
Out of about 8,200 students in the Coppers Cove Independent School District, 516 qualify for dyslexic services. In Killeen, Olivia Leveda, Central Texas News Now.
Thanks, Olivia. House Bill 3 applies to students covered under federal disability law who are being educated through a state-approved dyslexia program. The law will go into effect on Monday.